Hello everyone and welcome back. For the month of September, I am going to change up my everyday carry notebook. I am going to go from this Moleskine into a 48-page field notes. And I'm doing this just to see how much bullet journaling I can get done in a smaller, thinner notebook. Field notes is the same height and width. It's 3.5 by 5.5 inches. About the same as this Moleskine, but it is certainly a lot thinner. Not as durable, but that may not be an issue. And this is just an experiment for the month of September. I will do the basic setup today, and I'll show you kind of what I'm doing. I'm using the Ryder Carroll method of bullet journaling. He's the guy that came up with the method, and it's pretty straightforward, pretty simple, and I'm not going to reinvent it or do anything different. It's going to be very plain. There's really no room for any decoration or stamps. I may put a tracker or two in the back just to see. And I'll do updates along the way, maybe one a week as I go through the month of September. So this setup is basically the same setup you would do in any bullet journal, regardless of the size of the journal. The thing about bullet journaling is you can change it and customize it and do whatever you want to with it. So let me show you the basic setup I'll be running in September. And I hope you stick around for more videos. Thanks. Okay, so there is the index. Every great book needs an index. And now we'll move on to the future log. Okay, there's my future log. I went ahead and did 6 months, even though I'm probably only going to do a month. And I usually, I've started doing, putting a distant future log for things that I'm going to track over the course of several years. Future log is just a place to park tasks that are coming up throughout the year that are months ahead of time. It's also a place where I can migrate tasks back if I don't get them done in a month. And I've also started numbering the pages. So I will add that to our index. And we'll do a monthly spread. Okay, there was my monthly. I went ahead and put it in my index. And this takes up 2 pages. I think there are 28 dots down the page. And each one of these represents a day, and that's just a place to put events that are occurring on that day. And then I've left a space here to do tasks that I want to get completed in the month. And then the next page, okay, the next page will just be my dailies as I go through. And I will keep track of the different tasks and mark them off. I usually format ahead, but I'm not going to do that in here. This is what it looks like in my Moleskine, where I formatted ahead of time. Now I think I'm just going to format as I go, just to see how I like doing that. And I'll save a couple of pages in back for a spending tracker and a fitness tracker. And I will show the setup of that in another video. And that is pretty much my everyday carry notebook, at least for the month of September. And that will help me gauge how much I could actually do in a field notes. Okay, thanks. We'll see you on the next one.